I wonder.
How can I help?
No.
Then I said, how may I be? What the? Of course.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I have made certain the coaches are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
Not if I passed your little test.
If you imagined a meaning behind it, I suppose that's good. But I don't think such a trivial thing is any real measure of a person.
You mentioned eliminating barriers. Could you get to it?
I know where you want to go. I can get you through to the old paths. This forest hides some strange things. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you are seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Galadriel.
And you need?
Oh, a lot of level-ups. Okay. I have pressure. And yes, time running. I can go. Nope. Okay. So let's go.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Just shut it down.
You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest?
Very well, why did they put it here?
Well, I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely. But it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers.
Why have you gone past it?
Yes, but I don't make a habit of it. The other side is genuinely dangerous.
Should she shut it down?
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Is there like 3 sections, or are there only 2?
Never too old for this!
What happened here? I have med packs here. What can you tell me about your attackers? I'll look into it.
What? Yes?
For the order! For the order! For the Republic!
Never too old for this!
What? Sure.
Let's go this way.
Take that! Deadly.
What?
I guess there's a problem like another ambush somewhere. Ah, here. No. I feel like he reminds me of Mace Windu, so I feel like I want to get one with purple lightsaber. But his color's green.
Yes?
I will be your doom!
Sweet bike signal. Okay. No, I think we can go back to the sweet bikes. Replace the signal device inactivated.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world can do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
You're attacking fucking... Are you all Mandalorians? You're attacking unarmed people.
This was a Jedi.
I still and you need?
Yes?
Alright, let's go back to that Wookiee. Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. My reward? What did I get? This? No, Ichani Particle Blade. I need a... I need to,
That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do. Ha!
Agree.
That is what a Jedi
I need to
can
upgrade
do.
my weapons and my armor.
What?
I do need one of
Never too old for this.
That is what a Jedi can do.
I have a Viper Earth corpse suit on. Oh, that's the beast that scared off the... Oh, okay. Just drain some life. By the way. And then Blake. Force lightning. Then find a blade of some sort of log inside the skin around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only suffering surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with its injury. Remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be the missing hilt. Obviously, the sword came apart when the blade lodged within the creature. I'll restrict it to the light side. I mean,
What?
excuse me. What's this? Prayer. Sealed and cannot be opened.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed the terminal here? No. What is your purpose?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What limitations have been placed in your programming?
Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I have no information on that.
What gaps are missing?
Error. I cannot present a non-presence. Perhaps you can ask other questions, and data corruption will become evident.
What do you mean by behavior reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And I don't... I seek information in Star Map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
What do I need to do to get access?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them if I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation. I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Who built this installation?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
If this place was built 30,000 years ago, it predates the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Why was agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
Yeah, that's a short period for adaptation of native creatures.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data. Answer will be given within the limits of my access. Error. Your request. There with the then you information
You may begin evaluation.
evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Wait, how did you notice all both names?
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
Can I confer with someone else?
This test is not for your companions. You will answer and demonstrate that you match the pattern in memory.
Honestly, I'm unsure what Zelbar would say. I would accuse him. I want to say I trust Zelbar, but at the same time, I know that to get past this, you kind of have to be dark side. So I'm unsure what Zelbar would say. I'd accuse him just to be safe.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Yeah. Get on with it.
Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days, do nothing in the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
That's right, the deaths of those people would spur my forces on.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
Ooh. I do nothing, I attack their weak spot later.
No. You cannot hide behind their greater morality. This is a single attack. The enemy does not intend a sustained conflict. There is no war to end. You must choose the outcome based only on its immediate benefits and consequences.
I stop the attack, I'll appear to be a hero.
But if nothing happens, your people will have no need of heroes. No, they do not see a threat. You have coddled them. Your empire will be brought down by introspection. You have failed to match the pattern in memory.
Shit.
Access denied. This system...
Fuck me. Damn it.
That is what a Jedi
Meteor
can do.
rod. I need to retreat.
That is what a Jedi.
Let's save. Fuck you! Disengage, bitch.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Got it.
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
What'd you scan during the battle reveal?
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
I would have actually let the attack happen. I don't know why I chose not to let the attack happen.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Yes?
I'll give you that as well.
What?
Not this again! Not this again!
It is what a Jedi can do.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may prove difficult. Let's see what you got.
I'm not here to kill you, just listen. Do you know Zelbar and Chundar? My name's Threk Khazra. I come to Kashyyyk with Zelbar. No, he follows because of a life debt. Why would Sundar want you dead now? Well, what happens now? How everyone's on his side. Hold on. Where might I find it? Actually, I've already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. What's in it for me? take it. I'm sure it's the one. You should proceed carefully. Now the question is, who do we side? Chundar's his brother, but he's also selling his people into slavery. And Godzilla exile. And try to have me kill his father.
Deadly toxin. Get it.
Is what a Jedi can do.